everyone, welcome to a haul video. So technically I ordered this right at the end of August, but this video will be coming out in September, and so I think I should title it as September haul because I actually I'm opening it now on the 2nd of September, so it will be a September haul. So all I've done is just open the box from, I think it's a top, it may be a bottom, I don't know, but the label is on the other side, so I just opened it on the reverse side and just taken this paper out just to see. It looked like it's the right way up. And what we have here are a few things. At this stage I don't remember exactly what I ordered, so it will be a bit of a discovery for both of us. So let's see. These are bottles. Oh yes, these are Ecolines. So Ecoline Liquid Watercolour, and this is the Turquoise Green. I have been after this colour. It makes beautiful turquoise when you water it out. I have been after this colour for quite a while, actually, since last year, 2020. I think around November, December month. And it's been out on Jackson's since then, but it's back, so I got a bottle. Then we have, I think I've got a couple of colors. Might be something else in one of those. Let's see. So this is the black. Yeah, I've never tried the black Ecoline. Obviously these are dye based, so they behave different to a watercolor, and I just wanted to experiment dropping them into watercolor mixes or maybe even with other paints and just see how different a dye paint behaves. And black is a color I use a lot in detailed work, so I thought, why not? Oh yes, I remember now. So this was the Ecoline Liquid Watercolour in Apricot. So it looks bizarre. It looks like straight up dye paint because it's completely transparent, but it's very, very mild. And I think this was a little bit of a tribute to that beautiful colour that I already have. Let me just grab it quickly. So I already had this pink beige, and it makes beautiful Caucasian skin tones, and I just wanted to try a bit of a peachy tone of that. And you can see that this one is still quite much darker, so I don't know what to expect. And it's actually not that straightforward with dye-based paints. It can look completely different in the bottle to what it actually comes out on paper and to what it dries. So we will see about that. I can see some pencils, so let's have a look. So these are the Luminance, and I've got a Payne's Grey, which I don't think I had. So I had two Payne's Greys, which are Payne's Grey 60 and 30%. I didn't have a Payne's Grey, so that makes a nice gradient there. So definitely good color to have. This is Indanthrone Blue, a deep, deep blue. I found that the Luminance pencils are very interesting when they come in super intense dark colors. So one example, great example, would be dark indigo. It has become one of my favorite colors. It's just so stunning. But yeah, it's just interesting how you can pull out the pigments from them. And then I have French grey. I mean, anything French I love, so I love the grey when it's French as well, evidently. And then I thought, why don't I try Buff Titanium? I absolutely love their pink white, and I thought I am quite interested in seeing how the Buff Titanium would work, because Buff Titanium in watercolors makes a gorgeous color. So those are those. Recycling bin, there you go. And then we have a few more colors. Oh yeah, I remember these. So, Pitt oil base. This is the extra soft Faber Castell. I took an online course on Domestica, and it was by, I'll try to put her name up here somewhere. It was a gouache illustration course. It was so fun. Unfortunately, as most courses that I have taken on there, they are in Spanish, which is a super fast language, and so reading subtitles as well as trying to follow what's actually going on is not an easy thing to do. But it was such a pleasure to watch illustrate, and so she showed these, or she used these pencils in there, and I thought, how interesting is that? So I then decided to finally get a pencil. So these come in different thicknesses and a couple of colors. I think there is a Sanduine or something like that in there, but this is a black and, like I said, extra soft. So these are supposed to be something quite interesting where they're super intense, but apparently they don't transfer to the other page, which is amazing. And then I got a couple more colors from the Caran Museum Aquarelles, which I have a nice collection already in here. So a couple more colors. I decided to get the white to see how it works. I also got the Scarlet because I realized I didn't have a nice juicy lip red color. And of course I got the Payne's Grey, which I'm pretty sure it's going to be beautiful. So those, and I think we're there. Okay, so there's definitely nothing inside there. And what is this? Oh yeah, this is a brush. So I've ordered a brush to use with my gouache paints. This is ProArte Prolene Plus. So I've got a few brushes, and I really like the look of them. I like that they come with a golden ferrule. The handles are not too long, which I like for the watercolors and kind of, you know, acrylics and that type of medium. It's nice and soft, but it gives you a nice bounce. And most importantly, with gouache paints, I realized that I like to use a brush that is rounder. So the only one that I have been using so far is my craft grade brush, which is a little bit wider than this one. So I think I'll go ahead and order a size smaller, or 2 sizes. So this is a 6. I think I will go ahead and order a 4 as well. They also are a good price point, so they're not too expensive for a brush. And that is it for the items. I'm going to clear my desk now, put the bird's eye view back on point, and do the swatches for you. And I'll see you in a second.